Welcome to House of Party. Today we're going to be working on the Astronaut kit. These are a few things you might need. Either a hand pump or an electric air pump and a pair of scissors. Now let's go over all that comes in your kit. In your kit you're going to receive 2 bags of 5-inch, 2 bags of 10-inch, 2 bags of 18-inch, 3 bags of 12-inch, 1 bag of your long latex balloons, 2 wall hooks, 100 glue dots, a 16-foot Garland strip and some string, with a foil star, and the cutest 36-inch astronaut. Alright, so step 1, we're gonna start airing up all of our balloons. You can use your hand pump or an electric pump. I'm gonna go ahead and use my electric pump. If you're interested in getting the rounder shape, all you have to do is press and release some air. You're gonna repeat this process with your 10-inch balloons and your 18-inch balloons. So here's your 18-inch. I'm gonna go ahead and just air it up with my machine. You'll know when to stop when you start getting that egg shape at the bottom. Do that, release some air to give that round shape. Just like that. All of your 18-inch balloons are going to be your planets, so make sure they're extra round. Next, you're going to want to grab your long latex balloons. These are going to be the rings that go around your planets. You're going to want to use your hand pump and insert it as much as you can and just pump away. So these are going to be your rings that go around your planets. Pro tip, make sure to wait to the very end to add your rings because you want to make sure that that ring is facing your event, just like this one. Moving on to the 5-inch balloons. The hand pump's the best way to go. So all you're going to have to do is insert the latex balloon as far in as you possibly can, and then go ahead and start pumping. If you get that oval shape, do the same thing again. Release some air and press at the top of the balloon and go ahead and just tie it. And now you're gonna blow up your 36-inch astronaut. To air up your astronaut, you're gonna need your hand pump and you're gonna look for the valve, and all you're gonna do is insert it into the valve as far in as you can, just like this. And you're gonna start pumping away. Alright, once you're done, you want to go ahead and smooth out the valve, and your astronaut should look just like this. Make sure not to add too much air or it could possibly pop. To attach the astronaut, all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my string and a pair of scissors. I'm going to pull some string out. More is better. Cut. You're gonna find the hole to the astronaut. You're gonna go ahead and put the string through the little hole. So now that my string is inside the little tiny hole, I'm going to tie this string around 1 or 2 balloons. If your astronaut is a little wobbly, you can go ahead and use some of your glue dots and just put it on his back and attach it to the balloon that you want it to lean against. Now that all your balloons are blown up, it is time to start assembling your garland. Pro tip, when assembling your balloon garland, you can design it however you want. If you're looking for this type of look, you want to start small, then big, then small, then bigger. So this is however you want to do it. So we're gonna start going crisscross with the balloons on the strip. So when assembling your first balloon into the hole, you just wanna get the neck of the balloon and go ahead and insert it into the hole all the way till the knot, push it in, and make sure it's tucked in there. So while adding your second balloon, you wanna crisscross it. inserting it just the same. It'll look something like this. You're going to continue doing it all the way to the end of the strip. When attaching your planets, you're going to want to get your glue dots. I went ahead and added 3 glue dots here, 3 here, and 3 here. I made sure to run across straight because what I'm going to do is when I'm going to take off the paper, the glue dots are going to be bare, and I'm going to place the ring around the 18-inch balloon and hold it tight, and it's going to stay in place. Pro tip, if you're planning on using your hooks on a drywall, use painter's tape to protect your wall. Here I've added my painter's tape. I'm going to be adding my hook to the wall. So you just peel off the clear back, place your hook to the wall, get all the air bubbles out, and it should hook just fine. Next, you want to use 1 or 2 of the holes to go ahead and hook onto the hook. You're gonna find 1 hole and go ahead and just put it into the hook, and your garland should hang just fine. Now with your second hook, you're gonna wanna place that hook on the opposite side to give you that long garland look. Now we're gonna add the 5-inch balloons. We're gonna use our glue dots again, and when placing your 5-inch balloons, you're gonna wanna put them in areas that you feel like are either gaps or there's holes around. These are basically fillers. So with the glue dots, you're just gonna wanna tear 1 to 2 glue dots, place it closer to the neck, and gently pull off the paper. Just like that. Remember, these are fillers, so wherever you feel that there's a hole that needs to be filled. I'm just gonna place mine right here. I'm gonna be close to the balloon and press together. And now for your star. For the star, you're gonna wanna use your hand pump. You're gonna look for the valve, put the hand pump into the valve as much as you can without tearing that foil, and start pumping. And it should look something like this. To attach your star, you're gonna need your string. You're gonna go ahead and cut. More string is better than a little bit. Go ahead and cut it. Look for the hole by the valve. Insert the string into the hole. And if you have a hard time putting it in there, you just fold it in half and it should go in smoothly. Tie it once to keep it secure. And you're going to place the star wherever you please and go ahead and tie the string around one of the balloons that you want it in. Thank you for choosing House of Party. We hope this video has been helpful. To purchase this garland, the link is in the description below. We'll see you next time.